Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today we are excited to share with you one of the most interesting watches from one of our favorite manufacturers, Ball. This is the Ball Engineer AeroGMT in the Batman colorway. Before we get too deep in the review, we'll invite you to subscribe to our channel so that you catch all of our upcoming videos on reviews of beautiful watches just like this. We'll go ahead and do a quick unboxing, and you can take a look at this nice green box that you get when you buy a Ball watch. When you open it up, inside you have this neat extra box that acts a little bit like a drawer. And look at that. This watch is absolutely beautiful. Ball watches originally got their start by supplying pocket watches to the railroad system. Extreme accuracy was important in those days to avoid any type of railway accidents. Visually, this watch is quite different from what you'd expect from the heritage of Ball, but it does not depart from their standard build quality and total attention to detail. This beautiful watch has an awesome mixture of brushed and polished surfaces, and it comes with this fantastic bezel that you can use to track a second time zone while using that GMT hand there on the face. The action on this bezel is super smooth and comfortable, and it's very obvious the attention to detail and quality that went into the manufacturing of this wristwatch. On the right side of the watch here, we have this proprietary Ball manufactured crown protection system, something that should definitely inspire confidence for years of durability. There's a small button here on the top side, which you push in, which releases this little cover that covers the crown, and you can just pop it back in. This particular reference comes equipped on this extremely well-made and durable rubber strap. It's very soft, very flexible, and integrates perfectly into the case so that there's no space in between the lugs and the case of the watch. It also has this really well-made buckle and tang signed with Ball here at the bottom. I'll give you some measurements here on the watch in case you don't have the chance to come down to the store to try it on. Right about 45 millimeters in width. We'll get that lug to lug distance, which is pretty significant on this watch, 53.2, and the thickness at 14 millimeters. I also wanted to show you the underside of this watch. It's a sealed caseback, but is stamped and very highly decorated. Around the outside, it also has indications of the world time so that you can use that as a reference when setting the GMT hand on your watch. And lastly, a look at the watch on my wrist. As I've said before, I have an 8-inch wrist, so these larger watches look right at home on my wrist. This one in particular hugs nicely with those downward angled curves on the lugs. I think a smaller wrist could wear this comfortably, though it would still look rather large at 45 millimeters. With Batman colorway GMT watches in high demand, we're proud to have this Ball AeroGMT in shop. It has a chronometer movement inside and should last you a very long time. If you'd like to purchase this or any of our other watches, please visit us at righttime.com. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.